There is an old manor called Weatherton Hall that sits on top of the hill. It is large, imposing, frightening and still. It has many tall spires that reach the sky. Centred is a stained glass window that looks like an eye. It glares ominously down on the village below, for the locals know that the manor was not the place to go. As storm clouds swirl, thunder and lightning dance high overhead. It's a frightful night for the living, a night that's filled with dread. Inside it is garish, dusty and gall. Spirits can be heard roaming the halls. In a chair by the fire sits an old man, who looks at old pictures and reminisces, for he is the last of his clan. He prays to God daily for his wretched soul to save. He counts the minutes till his wicked sister Lucinda returns from the grave. A fire roared in the hearth as it crackled and spewed. Its glowing, hypnotizing dance gave off an eerie vermilion hue. His eyes were glued on a portrait that hung over the mantel, a picture of a woman whose life he dismantled. She looked angry, heartless and bold, with a stare that made one's blood run cold. Lucinda was ruthless, Lucinda was cruel. And when she entered a room, the mood changed from cheer to gloom. Nothing was safe from her evil wrath. She even drowned her brother's cat in the bath. She tortured the staff, harassed her friends, and embarrassed her family, which led to her end. It was a cold and blustery December night when her brother decided to end the family's plight. He plotted and planned and prepared for the deed, to rid the family of this rotten, lousy seed. He told the family of his intention. They gave him their blessing without hesitation. He looked at the calendar, then selected the date. December 31st, he would seal her fate. It was a night much like tonight, some 40-odd years, a night that would hopefully end all of their fears. She sat down for dinner and was in quite a fury. But her brother stayed calm, sipped his wine without worry. She complained about this, she complained about that. She complained about the way he resembled a rat. And after dessert, her brother rose for a toast to his sister whom he despised the most. To my dear sister, whom the devil kicked out of hell, I wish you nothing but good health, and for you to stay well. He stood behind her chair and pulled out an axe, and when she raised the glass, he gave her several whacks. As she lay dying before he chopped off her head, she spewed out a curse and swore she'd return from the dead. She'd come back once a year to haunt her host. She'd come back to haunt them all. And she'd forever be known as the New Year's Eve ghost that haunts Weatherton Hall.